So, welcome to the second part of the tutorial about unwrapping. The last time you see we had this 3D part of the noodles, and then we make there a 2D part with that. So, how we do that? We make the same like in the real world. We have here this carton, like the noodles in. So, that is that. And I told you when we want to unwrap, we want to make out of this a simple plane where we can paint on and make textures on that. So I told you that we must cut them off so the computer can open that 3D file to 2D plane. So how we can do that? We can set the seams that are the lines where the computer cuts off the model. So when we want to mark seams, we go in the edit mode from the object, and then you have here mark seam, this option. So we must say in where should he cut. The best is to cut there where nobody sees that you cut. But in the most objects that is not possible. So I think we take that and that, and the same as there, here. So that are the seams. We click here, mark seams. Now they are red, they are set. And now we can unwrap this object, this 3D object to a 2D. The next step is we take here our UV image editor. That is the 2D view. And so when we go here in the edit mode and mark all with A, then all is selected, not marked, sorry, selected. And you press then U in the window. You see the unwrap methods. Normally unwrap is when we set the seams by ourselves. These are all projects for UV mapping that the computer sets the seams by himself. I don't take them. The best for me is make it by myself and unwrap, and that is ready. Light map pack is for better for the baking. That is another thema, not for now. And so that is from you, that is for simple things. But now we make an unwrap, and simply normal unwrap. So we click unwrap, and now we see that is our 3D model on a 2D form. And now we can make there some textures on it, and they will appear here. So we'll take material, and we take here some texture for that. I think make a new material. Material is okay for this simple example here. And I make a photo of this. Yeah, that is our noodles. And we want to put them on this. So we look at the noodles and we see, oh, that is not right. So we must scale them in the right position and drag and drop them in the right position. So we click on the top and we see that isn't the top, that is the top. So we grab them and you see similarly like it changed here. So we have the top, but we must scale them like it fits. So, and now you see we have it on our 3D object. My painting's always there that I painted before. It's a little bit long, so we can scale this whole object a little bit. Then it's correct. Yes. And so you make it with all the sides. This side is this one here. So scale, grab, and scale again. And we see we have this side and this side. You must take care that it fits perfectly. So you must a little bit try and try like it works. And the same is here with the back. And the back is here, and we scale it a little bit together, and you see it appears here, and we can change the position like we want. And when all is finished, you have a perfectly spaghetti. So that was the simple unwrap methods. I told you there are other methods to do that, but think about it. Try, and maybe try other unwrap methods to do that. The important thing is that you set the marks in edit mode, that you unwrap that, and that you have a texture to put on these faces, that you give the material to the object, and there you must have this graphic that you want to put on this object. I think for the starter is good. And every time you make an unwrap, the computer automatically makes a UV map. That is our UV map from the unwrapping. You can make more unwraps like you want. So for the start, that is okay. I think if you want, post me and I make more from these videos. When you see that mask down there, then simply click this one and rotate them like every day in 180 degrees. So you can rotate in this view. Normally it's from the other side, I see it. Okay, but it's not a problem. You know how to fix that. Good. Wish you much fun by work with that. And maybe I'll make the other tutorials for this stuff if you want. So feel free, have fun. Bye.